Absolutely no idea why that happened. How's your dippy eggs?
Gone. Charlie's down here waiting for dippy egg plate licks. That's his new routine. He's behaving, waiting patiently. He doesn't like it when I have scrambled eggs. I've been giving her a slightly dippy egg.
I like it.
Mine is a very dippy egg. Charlie's favorite part. Plate licks. We don't need any comments from dog trainers on this. I'm sure it's against the rules. Come here.
Not on the homestead.
These guys need dippy egg nutrition too. They got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, their kibble is crap, guys. One of my goals is to feed them a raw diet one day.
We've been listening to relaxing, classical or jazz, so we're nice and calm while we're eating our breakfast and starting our day. We set out our multivitamins, which is our grass-fed beef liver. I typically just set it out. It thaws in about 10 minutes and then we just swallow it with some water. It doesn't taste like anything, and as far as I can tell, it's the best multivitamin I've ever taken. I actually notice a difference compared to other things I've taken. Unfortunately today we have to go into the big city, Columbus, to get some things for our business and a couple things for the house. We've only got a couple weeks before we take off in the RV, so we got to make sure there's certain things in place and get some things for our shop that we got to buy ahead, basically stock up things before we leave. And that means going to Columbus and hitting a few spots. So we're trying to get an early start. Typically we leave to do this in the afternoon, which drives me nuts for some reason. I'm trying to get out of here early so I can come back and still have some daylight to do a couple things. We're supposed to reach down to freezing temps the next few nights, and it's not going to get warm during the day. It's going to be kind of rainy, so it's time to fire up this thing. So that means I got to go outside later when we get home and clean out the chimney or stovepipe or whatever it is, and make sure it's all safe to fire it up. We might probably will need to fire it up tonight because it's not going to get warm today and it's going to stay cold overnight, so we might have to build us our first cozy little fire of the season. I feel really prepared with all this firewood, but I think that's because we typically are stacking firewood when we're already burning it. We usually are a little late, but right now it feels good to have this, but it's accumulating because we aren't using it. As soon as we fire that thing up, we start cranking through firewood because we heat this whole house with just wood. But yeah, it's cold out here. I feel it.
Hey, you need to call the mill and ask them about a Joel Salatin layer mix.
I don't know that they're gonna have this stuff that you wrote down, neutrophil or...
They probably don't have that, but ask them if they have anything that's not synthetic or if theirs is synthetic. Or...
Where did you write this stuff down at?
They do that blend. I just screenshotted it when I actually found it.
Alright, I'll call them. A lot of times we're filming a shot and it's like my head's not in it.
It's on purpose.
Hi, I had a question about a layer feed mix, and I'm just looking at, it's actually like a Joel Salatin mix, and I just was wondering if you guys have some of this stuff.
Right now, I have an ounce of non-GMO corn.
Okay. well, that's
the first part.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and.
When the harvest starts and we get some more non-GMO non-GMO corn. Most everything else we can source.
So right now there's no non-GMO corn available. Do you know this NutriBalancer is, I guess, like a mineral source that's just derived from minerals that are derived from a natural source. I don't know if you guys have something different, if that's just a certain brand he uses, or he's got like 3% of that in his mix. It's a non-synthetic mineral blend.
Okay, more like the Redmond.
Oh, okay.
Redmond natural minerals.
Okay, yeah. So you guys anticipate getting any non-GMO corn anytime soon, or that?
Well, it looks like most of the corn is about 27 to 30% right now, so it's going to be a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Percentage moisture-wise, so it's not drying down near as fast as what we hoped. And yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, in I'm going to say at least a month.
We're just gonna have to get a bag from the store, right?
I don't know. I mean, we need to get a lot of feed. They're not going to have it for a month, so I would just order from them and get this blend with his corn.
This is a giant unforeseen problem. We have a buddy who gets his feed through a co-op, so Rob's gonna text him, and I guess we're gonna go check TSC for some organic layer feed and just kind of scope out what's happening in the stores. So we haven't been buying it there for almost a year. It's really not that bad. It's all mental. Liver shots. Rob said his keeps getting stuck on his teeth.
Yep.
Do you panic when that happens?
No.
Seriously though, don't waste your money on liver capsules. Just get the raw stuff.
No river. Charlie. Good boy. Go home, please.
Where are we going first? The banyan tree place?
Yeah. Yeah. If we buy frozen stuff, we don't want to have to do that.
Right. And we want to see if they're the cheapest. I hate going this far out of town because I always feel like I have to bring a lot of stuff. But I just scheduled a video to publish for this evening. And I'm getting on it, guys. I think we might actually post one more than we normally do. I'm already forgetting something. I need to get snacks. Maybe not the best snacks, but some yogurt, cheese sticks. I'm gonna grab a carrot. It's still better than eating out when you're in a big city. Alright, love you guys. See you later. My least favorite part. Leaving the dogs. All ready to go. What's the temperature gonna be today?
It's not going to get over 45, I don't think.
Okay, do you have the Costco card and the Restaurant Depot card? And
Oh, I feel like you have the Restaurant Depot card.
I do not have that. Gotta get the money, guys. Just a little dog pukey snafu and we're back on the road. You okay?
Yeah. I was just getting ready to say, like, man, we were gonna get out of here before 10 o'clock, which is impressive for me when I'm trying to get Liz out of
10:03, guys. I walked back inside to grab the charger and some cash to deposit, and Charlie had puked everywhere in his kennel. I feel like he probably just got upset and nervous because we were, you know, he knows that we don't like going to the big city and that he was on a rushed walk, and it really wasn't even rushed, but it was probably just more our energy.
I don't think it was the giant deer poop that he barfed up.
He also ate a lot of deer poop.
Let's go.
We're going off to the big city.
Probably be our fall drive day.
Woohoo! We made it to a new restaurant supply company. We're gonna check out some lid options for some stuff that we already have. Supposedly the prices are way better, so sign says closed, but
Door opens.
the door's open, so we're going in. They were open. We told them to turn their sign around. And we got lots of good stuff.
All our favorite stuff.
Yeah,
We'll not buy.
Gloves,
Straws. Lids.
It's actually a nice hack for homesteading too, is restaurant equipment stores. You can get quantity and you can get really high quality stuff, you know, to help in your chicken processing. And
Yeah, you buy commercial stainless steel bowls, or
how's your arm, Rob?
like
He's lifting all the boxes today, guys.
never happened.
If you don't know, Rob fell on his one wheel and broke his collarbone. He had surgery 8 weeks ago.
Aha, made in Taiwan.
Let's see the movement. Oh, it's not supposed to do that. He does feel good, and it was a good decision. We decided to go with surgery. He does have some metal plates now, but maybe someday he'll get those taken out. And I think it was important because that bone is the only bone that connects your arm to the rest of your skeleton. So it was important for alignment, which is extremely important, and he's still young, I think.
Younger every day.
So surgery was the right choice. He feels good. He's back in action.
Can't keep me down.
Helping me, that's the most important thing. On to the next
everything
place.
else
Where are we going next?
Home.
That didn't check all the boxes. I was hoping it would check all the boxes, but I think we still have to go to Costco, Whole Foods, Sam's Club, Wasserstrom, and Restaurant Depot.
What did we do? Gamble on the number 2 boxes? We didn't get them.
Yes, she said they don't sell them by the sleeve.
We have to have, and we're gonna leave here without them.
Yep. She said they don't have them by the sleeve, so we would have to buy a whole case of the brown ones. So we're gonna gamble and look other places today. I think we should call. Let's call.
Oh boy, you know what happens when I call this place.
Not
Doesn't
Restaurant
matter.
Depot. Let's call Wasserstrom.
We
and
don't
see.
ever go through that door again, we decided. Every time we go through that place, we get ripped off, and Liz always wants to go back, and every single time
Their
we get
straws
ripped
were a
off.
good price.
Not going over there.
We go right by it. We might as well stop in. All right, it got extremely cold and I forgot to film. But
It's winter now.
apparently it was just snowing in our hometown. We just stopped at one of our favorite places, Trader Joe's.
I found these grass-fed, grass-finished beef sticks. There's no sodium nitrate. Interesting. 9 grams protein, 90 calories. It's very limited ingredients. Grass-fed, grass-finished beef, water, sea salt, lactic acid, cultured celery powder, black pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, coriander. And it's in a beef collagen casing, so that's pretty good.
That's a pretty good road snack, if I do say so myself. I think we're off to Whole Foods next, then Costco, then Sam's Club.
Yuck. It's in 2 pieces for us to share.
Nope. Not fun. at all, but we survived. Now comes our even lesser favorite part. Just wait for it. The whole reason that we go to Columbus. Anybody know what that is? Rob.
Yeah, a good turmeric roots.
Turmeric. Can't go wrong, baby. Whole Foods, nobody beats it. Fresh turmeric root. We juice shots of grapefruit, ginger, and turmeric root, and I always say, wake you up, warm you up, and open you up. They're the bomb. I think we're almost done. Just gotta put the carrots away, put the toilet paper away. We're gonna take the Dr. Axe collagen home, and then tomorrow we'll have to deal with everything. Today's our day off. Small business ownership, and we're trying to get things ready for when we leave, so there's a lot of stuff in here that needs organized. We gotta get home to the dogs, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Have a great day and challenge yourself. Do that thing, spend that money, make that investment in yourself and your future.